Hello, my friends, and welcome back to Virtually Last Reward, the sequel to the Nonary Games 999. Or I should say, this is the Nonary Games, and the sequel was 999. I'm the FlightlessBird, and this is your story-based gaming channel. In our last episode, it was just crazy. I mean, starting off with Alice being murdered or committing suicide. It's really tough to tell what exactly happened in this game. We do know that in another playthrough, she was subjected to Radical 6. So there's that. But after coming off of that, we have Luna voting with us for the second time. Luna has been far the most reliable person in our group, and now the only person who has 9 points is Quirk, but Quirk is missing, and he's got Radical 6, and we haven't found him. So let's go ahead and continue our story. No need to thank me. I just did what I promised I'd do. Anyway, thank you too.
It was nothing. I also just did what I promised to do.
Aww.
Now we both have 7 BP. This is the home stretch.
Yes, it is. I hope we'll get to pair up in the next round too.
Because I'll choose ally?
Yeah, you're an opponent I can trust.
If we were partners, you could pick whatever you wanted then, couldn't you? I mean, you'd get 9 points either way.
Whoa, hold on there. Why would I suddenly choose Betray? I've already chosen Ally twice.
You're right.
So, let's choose Ally and get the heck out of here together. Sound good? All the dots. All the dots.
Okay.
Come on. Why do you look so sad?
Well, it's just... there's a part of me that just can't feel genuinely happy about that.
All the dots? All the dots. Oh, you mean Alice?
Oh, yes.
We still haven't found Quirk either, huh?
That too.
Still, Quirk's BP is 9 now. Technically, he's 1.
Why did you do that? Why did you tell me all that stuff for? Were you just lying?
No. Everything I told you was the truth. You have to trust me.
I did! Look where it got me! How could you do that? You're such a jerk!
I knew there would be fireworks, but yeah, I guess there would be fireworks about this too.
How could I betray you after that? And then you...
All the dots. All the betrayal dots.
I'm sorry.
All the dots. All the dots.
Are you Zero?
What? No, of course I'm not Zero.
Then how could you know all that? Where did you find out about that stuff?
What stuff?
I told you,
Don't lie to me!
I'm not lying.
All the dots. All the dots.
Forget it. It was stupid to trust you. I mean, there's no way.
Clover, this isn't about me. I made a mistake. I got someone involved on all this when I shouldn't have.
You mean Quark?
Yeah,
You did this to get Quark's BP up to 9?
yes.
But you've only got 4 points.
I'm not important. The only thing that matters is that Quark gets out of this nightmare.
All the dots. All the quirky dots.
Hey, where do you think you're going?
Isn't it obvious?
To find Quirk.
I'm going to look for Quark.
Hey, wait!
Tamirji didn't respond. Just turned and walked off toward the magenta door. Clover started to follow, then pulled up short.
Ow.
She spun on a heel and headed off toward the cyan door instead. You know what we all need to do is we all need to look for Quirk, except one person needs to stand by that 9 door and make sure Quirk doesn't leave the door. I mean, leave the
What
warehouse.
just happened?
Because if he leaves the warehouse, we're all done.
I thought Clover had said she didn't trust any of us anymore.
Yeah, I know. But then she chooses Ally. Wait a second, you're right. And what is it that he said to her that would make... I missed something. I feel like I missed something, and I don't know what it is. Tamiyoshi must have said something to her before the last round started. But what? All the dots. All the what the heck happened dots. Come to think of it, didn't you choose Ally too?
Yes, I did. Fi put herself in a situation where choosing Betray would be unwise. If she had chosen Betray, Dio would have 9 BP now.
Where is Dio, by the way? He should be like punching Fi or something.
I concluded that her desire to avoid that outcome would be stronger than her desire to protect herself with Betray. And so, I voted accordingly.
Although I would love to see that, because I have a feeling that Fi would kick Dio's butt. Seriously, did you see that, like, jumping move she did to get into the door?
That was her guarantee?
Yes.
Then why didn't you choose Betray? You could be walking out of here with 9 points right now.
It's because you promised, right?
Yes, that too, I suppose.
Aww. There was another reason?
Yes.
What was it?
It's difficult to explain. I suppose you could say I felt a connection.
What do you mean by that?
Well, when we were investigating the pantry together, I felt that Fi was somehow similar to me. Something in me said, don't betray her. You could call it intuition, I suppose.
Cut it out. Gut feelings are bullshit.
Fi.
Besides, you don't get to have a connection with me unless I give you permission. And I don't remember doing that. You're acting like we're pals or something. Kinda skeeves me out, to be honest.
What the heck, man? You did you a favor and now you're gonna give him garbage for it?
You chose Ally too. Didn't you do that because you trusted him?
Not exactly. I just made him trust me.
What?
When we were in the pantry, I stuffed my face like an idiot. That got him to lower his guard.
What?
Did you really think that would be enough to convince him? I mean, if you were wrong, then he could have escaped and left you behind.
What are you getting at?
Well, I'm just thinking that maybe you felt some kind of connection to him too.
Oh, come on. How am I supposed to feel a connection for a guy whose face I haven't even seen?
You tell me. All the dots. All the dots.
Shut up.
If we could change the subject, where did Dio go?
Yeah, that's a good question. I was saying that earlier too. I was expecting Dio to be all fire and brimstone right now, and he's not spoken.
He must have been here for the results.
Oh, I saw him leave. He checked the results and then left through the yellow door.
So where did he go? All the dots. Although where is everyone going dots? Suddenly, the warehouse was filled with groan and clang of metal doors grind shut. Don't all our bracelets get randomized again?
The Ambidex gates have closed. Round 3 of the Ambidex game will be the star round.
Hey, we made it to round 3.
Star keys are required to open the gates. There is no set limit on usage of the star keys.
Wait, what does that mean?
The Ambidex gates can be opened as many times as the players wish to open them.
What? As many times as we want, huh? Then that means...
As long as you have the star keys, you can play the AB game as many times as you want.
You probably won't be allowed to play it continuously, however. There's a period of time between when the doors open and when the polling ends.
Based off the last 2 rounds, I think it's about 45 minutes long.
So you can repeat the game once every 45 minutes or so. All the dots. All the dots.
Oh, that's right. Remember what Zero Jr. said?
As soon as the gates close, your colors get all shuffled up automatically.
Yeah, I actually just said this, you guys.
Solo assignments hop around a bit too.
We should check our bracelets. Oh yeah. What are your bracelets, guys? Looks like I'm... So we're a magenta pair.
Me too.
Oh, we're back with Fi.
Looks like we're pairing up again. Better than getting stuck with Dio, I guess.
Yeah, that's for true. Hey, what's that supposed to mean?
I'm a yellow pair. What about you, Luna?
I'm a solo, but I'm green.
Wait,
Yes.
green? Hold on a minute. What the colors for the first game, red, green, and blue? Huh? And we use those colors to open the magenta, yellow, and cyan doors, right?
Yes, that's right.
Then the next round we had magenta, yellow, and cyan bracelets. And open the red, green, and blue doors, right?
Yes.
But this time we've got magenta and yellow pairs, but also a green solo. What color doors are we supposed to open?
And where are they?
All the dots. All the dots. All the dots. All the dots.
Well, we need to check the other bracelets before we make any decisions.
That means Dio, Tenmyoji, and Clover.
And Quark.
We'll need to check Alice's bracelet too.
Yes.
Anyone could just pick it up now.
Yes, I've been saying that. We should have grabbed it when we had the chance. All the dots. All the, oh my gosh, dots.
I will try and find the remaining people and their bracelets. Quark will be my first priority.
I'll come with you.
Very well.
I'll go check on Alice's bracelet then.
We should go with Phi.
And don't forget to, retrieve it.
Yeah, I don't think any of us should be going alone.
We'll likely need it to get through the chromatic doors.
Right. Sigma, can you come with me?
Yes. What? Oh, okay. Let's go. I'm going to have to see her again. I feel sick just thinking about it.
Shouldn't we decide on a time to meet up? Just in case? Let's see. When do the doors open?
An hour and 21 minutes. We still got quite a while.
An hour and 21 minutes.
Then let's take half of that. What do you say we all meet back here in 40 minutes?
Sounds like a plan. Kate and Luna step through the magenta door and out of the warehouse. All the dots. All the let's go dots. Hey, you don't think Kay's the killer, do you?
Maybe.
Maybe. But if he is, then Luna's in danger.
Maybe.
Dang it, Phi.
You're not one to talk. I didn't see you stopping her.
Well, yeah, but I just had this gut feeling that I could trust him.
A gut feeling, huh? Sure you're not the one who's feeling a connection to our armored friend? I mean, all that plating is pretty flattering to his figure.
That's not it.
Are you sure?
Yeah. All the dots. All the dots.
Have you considered that it might be Luna?
No, that's not possible. Yes, I actually have considered it might be Luna, but still, I feel like I can trust her for some reason, at least in the voting.
Why not?
Because Luna didn't need a knife to kill Alice. When we played the last round, Alice's BP was 1. Luna was playing against the two of us. All she would have had to do is convince us of an ally and she could have killed Alice easily.
She would have just had to pick betray.
Exactly.
But if she'd done that, do you really think the rest of us would have let her get away with it? We'd probably have tied her up or locked her away or something. Besides, there's no way in hell Alice would have chosen ally. The only way to get an ally vote from your pair would have been to physically overpower Alice. Or trick her like I did with Dio.
So what, you're saying Luna's the killer?
No, I'm not. I'm just saying the possibility exists. Even if she was, I don't think we'd need to worry about Kay's safety. He's got a full suit of armor. I'm betting he's pretty hard to kill with all that on.
All the dots. All the double dots.
Alright, I think that's enough of that. Let's go check Alice's bracelet.
Crazy theory for the day. What if Kay wasn't Kay when this game started? What if he was the girl that we found dead? Someone got him out of the suit, got her out of the suit, killed her, and then took his place. So that Kay is now not the Kay that we started the game with. Okay, I really hate these transition time periods because they make me think weird things. Hey, Clover! Hey, come on, don't run away.
Run away?
Well, it sure looked like you were trying to get away from us.
I wasn't running away, though I just don't want to talk to you.
Isn't that pretty much the same thing? All the dots. Look, running away isn't going to do any good. Don't you want to find out who killed Alice? All the dots. Well, you're not going to be able to figure that out unless you talk to people.
I don't need to.
Why not?
I already figured out who did it.
Really? All the dots. All the dots. Who was it?
I can't tell you.
Of course. Why not?
You might be working with them. Both of you could be in on it.
Oh, come on. Of course we're not.
Forget about it. There's no point. Doesn't matter what you tell her, she's never going to believe you.
All the dots.
Just tell us one thing, Clover. How did you know who it was?
All the dots. All the I'm not telling you anything dots. Now go away.
I noticed something.
And what was that?
Alice figured it out too. Before she...
What was it?
All the dots. All the double dots.
Why don't you figure that out yourselves? Anyway, I gotta go.
Hey, wait, Clover. Well, there she goes. All the dots. All the double dots. Ah. Darn it.
What's wrong?
I forgot to ask Clover what color her bracelet is.
Oh. Really? That's it? Calm down. She's a cyan pear.
You saw it?
Yeah. Snuck a peek at it when she ran by.
Wow, good job.
And it looks like Alice's is a blue solo.
She reached down and casually picked Alice's bracelet up off the floor.
I'll hold on to this.
Yeah, good idea. I'm surprised with Clover. She's played the 999 game before. She knows the power bracelets. Why didn't Clover take Alice's bracelet? I wonder what it was that Clover noticed.
You mean what Alice noticed? Were you even listening?
Oh, fine. What did Alice notice? I didn't answer. Instead, she knelt down and began to examine Alice's body. What are you doing?
I'm investigating.
What are you investigating?
What does it look like I'm investigating? I'm looking for any clues to what she figured out before she died.
All the dots.
Huh. Found something already.
Oh, really?
Have a look.
If I held something out, it was a handkerchief stained reddish brown. Is that blood?
Looks like it. It's darker than Alice's, so it's probably been on her since before she died.
If it's not hers, whose blood is it? All the dots. The old lady?
Maybe.
Do you think Alice killed her?
Who knows? She could have just found this somewhere for all we know.
Huh. And you think she figured something out from this handkerchief?
Can't say for sure, but it's definitely a possibility.
All the dots. All the double dots.
So, time we moved on. We need to figure out what Tenmyoji and Dio's bracelets have changed to.
And we need to find Quark.
Yeah.
Let's take the blue door then. We should be able to get to the room Tenmyoji, Quark, and Clover went to that way.
Sounds good.
I'm just waiting for an announcement saying that the 9th door has been opened. And we all run upstairs and closes it with Quark waving behind it. Because no one bothered to make sure he can't leave. Tenmyoji really screwed us though. Really should have voted ally. Those doors say locked on them. It says, Rec Room. This is the only door that's unlocked.
Yeah. So this is where Tenmyoji's team went.
I'm going to open it, alright?
How many times do I have to tell you? You don't need to keep asking permission.
Oh, I love that. Okay. It is true though. He keeps saying that. Like all the time. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do this. And then he'll count down. 3, 2, 1. Like, just open it already. Rec Room. Oh, this place looks cool. Oh, look, it's a, the Zero the Third, writing toy back there. You know, those toys that you put money in, they like buck. Tenmyoji. All the dots. I'm guessing from your face that Quark is still missing.
No sign of him, huh?
Happy?
What?
I'm asking if you're happy Quark's still missing.
No, I'm not happy at all. He's got 9 points. He's kind of a threat right now. I really want to know where he is. No, of course not. Why would I be?
And then does it hurt? Huh? Are you so terrified about whether or not he's safe that it feels like someone's got your chest in a vice?
In a way, because if he leaves, we're dead. So I guess it's not the same thing, but all the dots. All the dots.
I didn't think so. Quark's got 9 BP. If I find him first, I might make him escape. So it's better for you if I haven't found him yet. Am I wrong?
Temyoji, what's going on here? This doesn't sound like you. I know you're worried about Quark, but...
And just what the hell do you know?
All the dots. All the dots.
He's all I've got left. If something happens to him, I'll...
Temyoji. All the dots. All the I'm sorry dots.
It's all my fault. It wasn't supposed to be like this. I never should have brought him here.
What do you mean, brought him here? I thought we were captured. Did you say brought?
Yes. Zero made me an offer.
Wait, what? Oh, wait a minute. I thought you said you and Quark were abducted like the rest of us.
You mean you came here voluntarily?
All the dots. All the dots. Hey, answer me. What the heck is going on here? All the dots. All the dots.
Can I see the other side of your bracelets?
Huh?
Why?
Please, just do it.
Fi and I looked at one another. Neither of us knew what was going on, but there was no reason to refuse. We shrugged and did as we'd been told. Then suddenly... Ah! In the blink of an eye, Temyoji had pulled some kind of can from his pocket and sprayed both of our wrists with it. Hey! What the heck, man?
Calm down. It's not going to hurt you.
Is this some kind of chemical?
Yeah. I found it when I was searching this room.
He walked toward the door and flipped the light switch.
Good work. It's dark now.
Show me your bracelets again.
What are you looking for?
That stuff you sprayed us with was luminol, wasn't it?
Yeah. How'd you figure that out?
I guessed when you turned off the light.
Isn't that the stuff they use on cop shows to find blood and, other stuff?
Yeah.
Why did you spray us? Because if we killed someone, there would have been blood splatter, right?
Just relax, okay? That's all I needed to know.
What?
Neither one of you is Zero Senior.
Are you saying that because there wasn't any reaction from the luminol?
Yep.
That's pretty smart. Someone mind explaining this to me?
Well, you know as much as I do now. I was just making guesses based on what he was doing.
All the dots. All the dots. Hey, Temyoji.
Sorry, but I've got to go. I need to go look for Quark.
No. I'm sorry, but I can't let that happen. You dropped a real bomb back there, and I'm not about to just ignore it. What did you mean when you said that Zero made you an offer? Why are you here? All the dots. All the double dots.
I can't tell you.
Why not? I don't really understand how, but you seem to have decided that neither of us is Zero Senior, right?
Yeah?
Then why?
You don't get it. I can't tell you no matter who you are. Right now, we might as well assume Quark is a hostage. Zero Jr. seems to be aware of everything that goes on here. If I tell you, he'll know. And then God only knows what Zero Senior will do.
All the dots. All the dots.
Please, I'm asking you, put yourself in my shoes.
I looked him in the eyes for the first time since we entered the room and saw nothing but years of loneliness and regret. Before I could speak, he turned and left the room. Hey, can I ask you a question?
It won't do you any good. Whatever you want to know, I don't know anything about it.
No, it's not about what just happened.
Yeah? Then what is it? Oh. I see. You mean his bracelet, right? Chill, man. He's a red solo. I had a look while he was talking.
Oh. Good job. That, wasn't what I wanted to ask either.
Well, what is it then?
When he sprayed us. You screamed, didn't you? All the dots. All the screaming dots.
No.
Yeah, you did.
No, I didn't.
No, I'm pretty sure you did. Not quite so tough when you're scared, huh?
Shut up. We've got stuff to do. Get going.
Oh, that's
Move.
adorable. Ah! All the dots. All the double dots. And away we go. Where are we going now? I have no idea. I guess trying to find everyone else? This?
It looks like another warehouse.
I guess there's one on this floor too then. Makes sense. I guess as much when I saw the map. Memento Mori and the ninth lion ate the sun. If the ninth lion ate the sun. Again, there's a lion message. This is the third time a lion has appeared, hasn't it? I think we're up to 3 now. Should have like a lion counter on the game's screen or something.
Probably more graffiti. There was one on floor A too, remember?
Yeah, there was, but what is if the ninth lion ate the sun though? It's got to be an anagram for something. I figured it out.
Never mind that. There's someone else here.
Is that Dio?
Looks like it. Let's go see what he's up to.
Probably nothing good. Ah, so what are you doing here, Dio?
Oh, nothing. Just going with the flow, you know? Seeing where life takes me.
You don't seem to have any interest in searching for Quark.
Why would I? Do we even know he's really missing? Maybe the little shit's just off having nap time somewhere. So I figure, let sleeping dogs lie, right? Or kids, in this case, I guess. If we wake him up, he might realize he's got enough BP to blow this popsicle stand and ditch us. That happens, it's all over. We'll be stuck in here for the rest of our lives. Which probably won't be that long.
The rest of our lives?
Yeah. Did I stutter? Or did you just forget? Zero Jr. told us, remember?
The number 9 door only opens once. Once that happens, it's all over. It'll close for good after 9 seconds, so if you're not careful, you could get stuck.
Close for good, huh? I had to admit, I'd kind of forgotten that detail, but if Zero Jr. had been telling the truth, we wouldn't be able to get out of here until we died. Heck, even that might not be enough. Maybe they just leave our corpses there to rot. My stomach did a little flip.
So, what are you guys here for? Did you bring Fi here so I can kill her?
What?
Oh, really? You already forgotten your little stunt earlier?
Here's the fireworks I was expecting a while ago.
We're damn lucky Kay Cho's ally. If he hadn't, you'd be hanging from that crane right now.
Sounds like you're getting a little desperate. Word of advice, Dio. That's not a smart attitude to have here. All you'll do is make sure that whoever plays against you in the AB game won't pick ally.
You talk as if I give a fuck. I already know I won't be up against you two.
Why not?
Kay and I are the yellow pair. You guys are the magenta pair, right? 2 pairs can't go through the same chromatic door. Simple enough for you.
How do you know our colors?
Kay told me. He was here a while ago. Speaking of which, Temioji and Clover were here too. Guess everybody misses my company. Anyway, that's how I know what everyone's colors are.
Was Kay by himself?
Yeah.
What about Luna?
Luna? Haven't seen her.
All the dots. All the dots. I see.
Anyway, Kay and I won't be pairing with you two. We'll be taking the blue solo.
That's Alice's bracelet. But how did you know that?
Oh, come on. You really that thick? Look at the doors in front of you. These are the next chromatic doors.
So next color is white?
Bingo. See that thing next to the door there? Looks familiar, doesn't it? Yes. Yes, it does.
I get it. You and Kay are both yellow. You can get yellow by adding red and green together. If you add blue to that...
It becomes white.
Exactly.
But we have Alice's bracelet. You get magenta by adding red and blue together, and then adding green to that gives you white. So that means Fi and I would need to pair up with the green slope, which is Luna. Hey! How about that? I don't mind that pairing at all.
Right.
That means the other three would be in the same team as before. Tamayoshi, Clover, and Quark. We know that Tamiyoshi's a red solo and Clover is the cyan pair, so...
The only one left is the other cyan pair. So we can assume that's what Quark is.
Could there be any other combinations?
No. There's only one option this time.
All we gotta do now is wait for these white doors to open.
We've only got 5 minutes left before it's time to meet up with everybody else. We should get back to Flore.
Sorry, but I'm gonna stay here. Moving around so much is a pain in the ass.
Nobody invited you. Come on, Fi.
Right. On my way.
Yeah, peace out, Dio. So if we pair up with Luna, we can vote ally and we'll both have 9 points. And she's been waiting this entire time to betray us. And then all of a sudden, out of nowhere, wahahahaha. Sure hope not. Come on, Luna. Thank you for watching this video. Feel free to comment on what you saw and what you would like to see next. I always love to hear your thoughts. Please be sure to like and subscribe for more. Also, please do not forget, you matter, you are brilliant, and you are loved. And you should always remember to be true to yourself. Don't let the world tell you any different. Much love to you from your friendly feathered flightless bird. Till next time.